The views of the Riding Out All Day podcast are generally satirical in nature. Please don't take anything too serious unless otherwise noted. We are here to entertain, brighten days, and make people laugh. So with that being said, let's get into it.
Riding out all fucking day. We turn down for fucking nothing.
Let's go.
What's the word?
The road.
Nah, we do it.
What up, pimp?
Hey, first of all, let me say congratulations to my main man, MDAVIS. Just signed a superstar to the roster. I ain't gonna get into that too much, but I had to give my bro some props. One time for the one time.
Oh, shit. First of all, I want to thank my Connect.
The most important person with all due respect. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Damn. So I guess I'm thanking myself.
Hey, man. Listen.
That's crazy.
Listen. You bet on yourself, you win big. That's what they say, right?
Speaking of betting on yourself, well, fuck it. Let's get into the pod. What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this is the Riding Out All Day podcast, and of course, I got my motherfucking nigga with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know it's Wayne St. Patrick. It's skate night. You know, we about to get our roll bounce on after the pod, but let's get it.
Speaking of skating and fighting, they say Floyd out there in Dubai, man.
Yeah, what happened? He got locked up? What's going on? I heard the authorities are holding him. Like, that's a true statement. I didn't look into it because I felt like it was bullshit, fake news. But like, what's the word on that?
I don't know, but if that's true, that's crazy. Tank was talking about it. Then you see 50 chimed in, and they saying he out there. Somebody in his camp stole something, and then dipped out. So they holding him accountable.
So wait, come on. Has anybody seen Floyd? Has he popped up?
Well, he was on live with Devin Haney's pops probably about 2 weeks ago.
That was like last week, wasn't it? I saw that.
Yeah.
But since then, has anybody seen him since this rumor of him being detained by Dubai authorities? Has anybody seen him?
I don't know. And if this is not true and I'm Floyd, I'm staying out anyway. Like I'm not gonna show my face anyway, just to get the Googles up. Fuck it.
I mean, Google for what? We gonna drop a mixtape or something?
I mean, nah, I'm just saying, add a little mystique. He got a fighter fighting coming up.
Oh, maybe that's what this is. He acting like, I think he probably taking a page out of what's name book, Garcia.
Draw attention away from the Tank fight,
or draw attention to himself on some stupid shit, like how Garcia was saying he got abducted by aliens and shit. Maybe this is Floyd's version of that.
Or to draw attention away from the Canelo fight coming up.
Maybe. May
5th, shout out to Canelo. That's definitely a plug.
Yo, but Haney Pop said he was gonna beat Floyd the fuck up. He said, "I'm 50 and on these streets, bitch. What you want to do?"
Hey, the streets and the gyms, two different things.
Being 50 and on the streets might be a little sharper than 50 and on the gym. This is a referee in the gym. It ain't no referee. Ain't no referee. They get dirty out there.
We talking hand to hand? Or we talking guns and violence?
I mean, that's what's in the street. Guns and violence. So,
well, I'm gonna go with the nigga that can buy more guns and buy more violence.
Well, that's true. That is true. Floyd definitely wins in that category for sure.
Yeah.
He can't win against them Dubai Sultans though, apparently. So there's that.
Them niggas just got him out there just shitting on all his girlfriends.
Yo, but wait, time out.
We're gonna keep shitting until we get our money back. I don't know why I did the accent with that.
Wait, time out. Somebody from the money team stole something? Is that what happened?
Somebody from the money team stole money? That would be crazy.
Or I can't judge. I used to steal from Target. I still do sometimes, but whatever. That's another story for another day.
Wow.
Shout out to Target.
What do you steal from Target?
It be little shit like soap. I mean, it's always with buying something. I don't never just go in there and steal. I'm always.
Y'all hear that, y'all?
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Said it's always with buying
I'm
something.
I'm gonna tell y'all a true ass story, real fast. One time I went in Target and I stole a jacket. I put the jacket under my jacket, and they gripped me up. I guess they saw me on the camera. They saw me and they gripped me up. They was like, "What you got?" I was like, "I ain't got nothing." I had the jacket on. They let me go. It was crazy.
You put a jacket under
my jacket. Yeah. I don't know. It was a flight jacket. This was like 2017 or some shit like that. This is a long time.
Nah, this is 2023, y'all.
Oh no, I stole some soap in 2024, so there we go. I ain't gonna lie about it. It is what it is, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Was it some expensive soap, nigga? You out here stealing Irish Spring?
I look at it like this. If I pay you $100 for the shit that I bought, I need like $10 worth of free shit. I feel like it's just balance.
So how come Floyd Homeboy can't have that same energy?
I didn't say he couldn't.
I go out here.
I'm just saying they running around with billions though. Like that's a little different. You the money team.
I go out here and spend $100,000 on one of these Dubai hoes. I'm taking this motherfucking.
I want to know what he took. Like, what do you steal in Dubai that gets you? I feel like you could steal like a piece of cheese and they gonna lock you up out there, try to cut your hand off. So
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think it got to do with stealing. I think it's something else. It's probably some drug shit.
I would think so. Like, I would hope they ain't hold. I mean, I feel like if it was something stolen, Floyd could pay for it and just leave.
Or some chick shit, something in those in that field. I don't necessarily think it had to do with some money or that type of shit.
Well, shout out to Floyd.
But apparently,
go ahead.
Apparently, whoever it is, get like left back to America.
Oh, so he not even there. So he left Floyd stinking.
Or she.
He said it was a chick.
You gotta think. Them dudes got so much bread out there. Like, if it's something crazy, can Floyd pay his way out?
Yeah. They might not give a fuck about his money. It might just be about the fact that they could lock him up where,
Principle.
Principle. No, for sure.
Money, the people he probably dealing with, money don't
mean shit to them. Yeah. They don't give a fuck about that money. So talk all that money team shit all you want. They're like, that money is meaningless. We got more money than you or your sport over here. So
hopefully this is all false and it just gave us some shit to chop it up about. Yeah. Floyd still will whoop your ass.
Who? The people in Dubai?
Yeah. He still got them hands.
Well, he better use them so he can get out of there. Obviously, they ain't working for him right now. He better start whipping somebody's ass.
What about Javante talking shit? You think Javante wants to smoke?
With Floyd?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I don't really feel like Floyd would be serious fighting anybody anymore. I don't know why. I feel like if he fought Javante, he wouldn't take it serious because he does have so much money. I feel like his ego is like his money now. Like, so he don't really. I don't feel like he would fight him. I don't know. I don't feel like he would fight him.
Interesting.
I don't feel like Floyd would fight Javante. Not to say that he's scared, but I don't feel like he would fight him.
Who you got?
If they did fight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say Javante because he's younger, but Floyd is very skilled. So, I kind of don't want to bet against Floyd because he is 50-0. But I don't know.
I mean, we did have Devin last week.
Yeah, he got his ass beat. He got his ass. So I don't want to call it. I don't know. I don't know how to call it.
Man, Floyd, come on, man. We talking about Floyd. We talking about his mentor at a time.
That is true. That is true.
Gave him a whole bunch of game that helped excel him to where he's at now. Not saying it 100% excelled him, but it helped.
Yeah, it helped him. No, for sure.
Shout out to the money team, man.
Come on home, Floyd.
What's Javante's? Actually, let's use Drake's jet. Fly out there, grab him up.
Wait, it ain't no Wi-Fi on it. Rick Ross said it ain't no Wi-Fi on it.
And no oxygen mask.
There's no Wi-Fi on that jet.
He said, make sure the oxygen mask drop down because that's an old cargo jet.
He said, it ain't no Wi-Fi on that cargo plane, buddy. They donated that. They gave you this plane. You acting like you bought it. They gave you this. Shut up.
Damn. He still got to gas that motherfucker.
I wish somebody give me a fucking plane. I ain't mad at it.
That's crazy. That's crazy how social media trick you into thinking getting given a jet is not cool.
It's like not a flex. That's like a super flex if somebody gives you a jet. Are you serious right now? Yeah. Tupac said it best. He said, first they clown you when you don't got no money. Then you get money and they still try to clown you. It's like you can't fucking win out here, man. That's why you just got to do what you do and keep it
moving. You upgrade your wardrobe. Now they saying you don't know how to dress.
Yeah.
I was already saying you didn't know how to dress.
Listen, that's why I just told my little Target story. Y'all gonna say whatever y'all gonna say about me any fucking way. So whatever. I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is Uncle Tom. All that shit. All of it is true. So fuck it. I don't care.
A trailer, nigga. You ain't say the basement. The trailer.
I said the trailer. I live in the trailer with my mom, nigga.
Speaking of trailers and moms, I heard Eminem dropping a new album.
Oh, is he?
Uh-oh.
Yo, Russell Westbrook got on a woman's fit. It is crazy. That's wild. Charles Barkley had on a woman's fit too. They just compared them side to side. Shout out to Charles Barkley. He did Club Shay Shay today. That joint was kind of fire. I wanted to throw that in there real quick. It was a good interview. Speaking of Club Shay Shay, man, you saw this Amanda Seales joint?
Speaking of, before we get to that,
okay.
I heard Club Shay Shay is like 1 million views away from becoming the most viewed video on YouTube. You
talking about the Cat Williams joint? Yes.
Yeah.
It is the second most viewed video in YouTube. That's crazy. He running it up, and this Amanda Seales shit only is making him bigger. And she's, Amanda Seales is I don't like to get into the men versus women shit, but Amanda Seales is a prime example of women and no fucking accountability, yo. I swear to God. That's why
these
niggas. Listen. It was this one particular part of the interview that I was listening to where she was talking about getting teased as a kid and how you need to hold these kids' feet to the fire. And Tana was like, well, y'all are fucking kids. Like, y'all 8, 9 years old. Like, what do you expect? She was like, so they can just be off the hook. It's about me. Like, it's every part of the interview. She played the victim. He gave her the space. Then she got off the interview and played the victim with him. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? What you supposed to do with that?
Not have her on?
Yeah, I mean, he gave her the platform, but I feel like in giving her the platform, he showed why so many people feel the way they feel about her, or people who think like that. Like, everything is about her getting gaslighted or somebody else not having accountability. Like, she just was absolved of every wrongdoing. Play a part in that shit.
I mean, on Shannon's end, I feel like he kind of was prepared for whatever was happening, because I ain't even gonna say it's based on her character. I'm gonna say if she ain't agree or disagree with something, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? She's very outspoken. She's very anti.
Very.
Anti don't play with me. I kind of fuck with Amanda Seales. I'm gonna keep it real.
I mean, that's fine. You know what's crazy though? I didn't realize Amanda Seales like been around so long. She was in Cop and a Half. That's one of my favorite movies. I never even noticed she was in that. So she been acting since she was a kid. So shout out to her because she's been in the game for forever and a day.
Yeah, I just think when you one of the only women online that's bringing it and calling motherfuckers out on that shit, you're gonna have more attention. You're gonna draw more attention, and you light skin. And you
but
light
are
skin.
you really calling people out, or are you just complaining? Where do we draw the line in the sand between calling people out and just complaining about everything that's fucking happening now? Like, what's the difference? I feel like she do more complaining than calling people out, because some of the people she calling out be like, why do we give a fuck about this? Like, why do we even fucking care?
Well, some people would say you're complaining about her right now.
No, not at all. I'm not complaining.
So basically, she's doing exactly what we do on her platform.
That's right. Well, no, because he did it on his platform. I don't
True.
listen to her platform. I
True.
I have no. Her platform is not in my visual at all. It took her to go on Club Shay Shay to be like, oh, this is what this chick is about. Yeah, I'm glad I don't listen to her. So really, no, it wasn't on her platform at all. I mean, he gave her the platform, and
Yeah.
you know,
And she took that
look at it.
motherfucker. She took that motherfucker.
She definitely did. You know, shout out to her for that. But then it begs the question. I see like this soft guy era shit going on. Me, I don't necessarily want to be in my soft guy era. I'm chilling off that. But have I not been in my soft
Don't
guy
put
era?
soft. Don't put soft with anything I'm doing. I don't give a fuck.
No doubt. But at the same time, have I been the one that like made the woman like feel like she needed to chase me? Absolutely. If you're giving me that energy and I don't necessarily want it from you, yeah.
Wait, that's what they're calling
Yeah,
a
like the
soft guy era.
It's like y'all chicks about to take care of us. Y'all about to cut us a check with all this shit y'all talking. But it's more satirical. I just think it's funny, but a lot of chicks are getting pissed off about it. It's like, why y'all getting pissed off? Y'all act like this. I don't get it. Like y'all are the ones that kind of created this. So now that we're like kind of showing y'all.
When he says weird,
like
he talking about him. He ain't talking about fucking me. He talking about him, y'all. Him.
I'm enjoying the memes and all that shit online. I think that shit is funny. This battle of the sexy shit, it took another turn. I think this shit's getting more and more hilarious by the day.
It's gonna go on forever.
Everybody's gonna die single. Everybody's gonna die single. It's just what it is.
Shit, if you're a vampire, nigga.
Yeah,
Whoever you turn gonna die single. Oh wait, no, because if they turn you, they don't die either. I forgot.
No, you don't die. You live forever. Fuck
shit.
it. I want to be a vampire. Fuck that shit. Live forever. And you get to stay the same age that you turn into a vampire as. So turn me as a vampire right now, 44. Look at how I look. I'll ride this out to the end of time. Absolutely.
Looks wise, what you think Amanda said? You think she your
Nah,
type?
she's not my type. First of all, she light skinned. She got that wave nouveau hair. Nah. Nah, I don't like nothing about her. Yeah, she's not my type.
I think Amanda Seales is a very beautiful woman.
Yeah, nah.
Just first glance, it does come off like if you compliment her, she's gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Yo, would you like approach her if we were out?
Absolutely.
You saw her? You would try to get her number?
I don't know if I would try to get her number, but I definitely have a conversation.
No, you can have a conversation with Matilda the Hun. I said approach her and get her number. They're different things.
I would have to assess the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if she's sitting at the bar,
you would not have to assess shit about Ruby Rose. So again, I ask you, if you saw Amanda Seales, would you approach her? That's a simple question.
Absolutely.
You're a liar. You would not.
Absolutely.
You would not.
Nigga, I ain't scared of no woman.
I ain't saying you scared of her, but you
so why wouldn't I approach her?
Because she's terrible. I ain't gonna say she's terrible.
You're saying I wouldn't approach her because I wouldn't when I see her in person, I wouldn't like her.
Yeah, you would. Like if we're in the club.
like
all right, so we're in the club and Ruby Rose and what's your girlfriend name? That Jaylen Brown's girlfriend name. What's her name?
You mean Tracy Ellis Ross?
No, Tracy Ellis Ross and no, Jaylen Brown's girlfriend too.
If Tracy there, I'm pushing all their asses out the way. Excuse me.
So she gonna be, but out of everybody I named, she's gonna be the last one that you even think about saying anything to. Is what I'm saying.
And that lineup, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
She's still pretty. She's still beautiful. I'm saying.
I to me at this point in my life, personality is a lot. Her personality to me makes her look like trash. So.
But we only know her online personality.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm going off of, and her online personality to me is shitty. So she's a shitty looking person. I mean, I feel how I feel about Amanda Seales. I'm not here trying to apologize or make nice of that shit. She ain't my type.
Shout out to Amanda Seales.
Stop complaining, Amanda Seales. Shut up. How about that? Shut your ass up. Nobody want to hear it. I hate her face. I hate the way she walks. I hate her voice.
Stop. Euphoria.
I hate her voice. I hate everything about her.
Man, What you think of the Kendrick response?
Listen, at first, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really listen. I guess because I was immersed in some other shit and stuff. But I did love the first part with the Teddy P. I thought that was dope. But then when it started, I kind of drifted off. Then you told me, like, really listen, and I listened. Yo, when he said it's 1 verse 20, it's you and your writers, I said, oh my God, he's smoking him bad. Like, he went bananas. He went bananas. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was wild. But it's still, the consensus is not anybody is winning like in a landslide, because you got certain people saying that. You see Gilly said that it was corn on the cob, which I don't agree with. But then you got some people saying that
Gilly, let's be clear. Gilly's from Philly. He's from the East Coast.
True.
So, of course, and his opinion. But you said what you said. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm from Philly, and I feel Kendrick shit. I mean, I thought they were both good, but I don't feel like anybody's like just whooping ass right now at this point in the battle.
100% agree with you.
Yeah,
I feel like these niggas is boxing.
They are. We in the third round. It's still a tight fight. Ain't nobody getting no crazy blow off yet. Pause, still a lot to go.
Pause. No, but this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Kendrick. This is Kendrick's official response to Drake. Now Drake has to drop his official response to Kendrick. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even looking at dropping Give Me 50 and Like That remix. I feel like at this point, as Kendrick put his shit out, now Drake gotta put the diss he said he had out. How come this nigga ain't getting that Future?
Because Future probably a non-factor at this point. Like, it's really about
true.
I forgot
We ain't even got to get into it. You 100% right.
He even existed. So
you 100% right. He looked. But I'm gonna say this. I still gotta listen. So I'm gonna give my assessment next episode, because I'm still listening. But right now,
did Future even drop a record real quick? Did he put something out? Okay.
No.
All right, I didn't think so.
But from what I'm hearing, oh my God, that boy went crazy. You know, you got to do a little homework with Kendrick.
And it was 6 minutes. He went 6 minutes. That was crazy.
You can't, because he got some shit in there. When he said, what did he say? I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him. I ain't heard the beef. Fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think you pushing me?
Pushing P. Yo, what did he say? You was hanging with Sexy Red. I think you trying to pop ass like, yo. I said, whoa.
Nah, he said when you was Sexy Red, I think you a bad bitch. You think you a bad bitch too. You a pop ass too. We got an episode where these bad bitches. Nah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he did.
He went crazy. He went crazy. Apparently at the beginning of it, when the shit going backwards, they saying that's Richard Pryor from The Wiz.
What is that saying? Yes, I did peep that was going backwards, but I didn't.
He said
you said that. Like,
they
what is
saying it's Richard Pryor from The Wiz, when he was saying he was a phony when he got caught by Dorothy and them.
Oh yes. Oh shit.
He's like, I'm a phony, I'm a fake. I guess that's what it's saying.
I mean, Drake kind of gives that energy. It's like really a battle of like what you respect. If you respect money, you fucking with Drake. If you just respect bars and being real, you gonna respect Kendrick. You know what I mean?
And this is the crazy part about that, is that Prince Mike Jack shit. This is a prime example of Prince versus Mike Jack. Like, listen to what Drake put out. Drake put his song out for the masses, for the people to hear, while Kendrick put his shit out for Drake
Yeah.
to hear.
Yes.
Like, nigga, I don't care about the audience. This for your ears,
this for
nigga. I'm
you.
talking directly to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's something Mike would do. Mike would say, "I'm fuck that personal that I think I'm trying to talk to the world."
Yeah.
Which is Drake. So it's crazy to me that
I mean, because
it's playing out this way.
What's the name was number one on iTunes for a while. Push-ups. You know, Drake put out this and they become hit records. So yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. No, but it's, you know, I mean, me as a person who respects both, I respect being real, but of course I respect paper too. So at the end of the day, I understand where both of them are coming from. That's why I feel like nobody really hit with a death blow yet. So.
And if you're not if you ain't a fan of this shit, of course off top you're gonna say Drake's winning.
Yeah. No, but it's not that simple. It's not that cut and dry.
Yeah, the next round will tell everything.
Let me ask, how long do you feel like it's going to go on, and who do you think will ultimately come out on top?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real.
That's the question.
Something gonna happen in hip hop, and they're gonna forget about this shit. That's usually how it goes. Yeah.
I mean, we almost low-key forgot about it, because even with the Kendrick response, I wasn't hyped because I felt like it took too long. But then when I actually listened to it, I'm like, okay, we back on it. So,
well, you got to think when they say that's another thing I heard. They keep saying it took too long. I think Drake responded in 17 days.
Was it that long?
And Kendrick responded in 22. It ain't that much of a difference.
Wait, it been going on that long?
Yeah, nigga, this shit been. Since Like That remix?
Yeah.
Time
be flying.
No, we just getting old, so we know this.
I guess.
Nigga, it's May.
It is. So when did Like That remix come out? Was it the beginning of April? Was it hi baby?
I feel like it was.
They hot as a night, y'all. My daughter just walked in.
I guess some of y'all. What up, girl? Yeah, man. So right now, I got them just having a good fight. I like what's going on both sides.
Kind of like some of the NBA playoffs, not unlike our series, but kind of like the NBA playoffs. There's a lot of good series right now.
Now, now playability. I am gonna say that I've listened to Drop and Give Me 50 more just because of the beat, and it's more of a upbeat.
Yeah.
But first listen, I've listened to Kendrick shit way more, and I even said I gotta listen to this shit some more to break everything down this nigga's talking about.
Well, I only listened to Kendrick joint one time. It just came out, so Drop and Give Me 50 is shorter too, so it's an easier listen. Like, you really gotta sit down with Kendrick's joint. Yeah,
because he ain't worried about the short attention span motherfuckers. That's online saying shit is whack. He ain't worried about them. Why? Because he's talking directly to Drake. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that Sexy Red line was when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
Yo, that line is crazier than the Drop and Give Me 50% line. You pop ass. Hold on.
Let's speak on percentages. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You're signed to a nigga that's signed to a nigga that's signed to a nigga. Trying to cease and desist on the Like That record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record.
He was
I'm gonna get back.
He was going.
You see, he's talked about back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back for the record. So he said, I'm gonna get back to that shit.
Yo,
you know he's finna allude on a Ghostwriter.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he alluded on the Ghostwriter when he did the 1 verse 20 joint. He said, it'll be 1 verse 20 when it's you and all your writers. Yo, that
Joe Osteen line was cold. The Joe Osteen line was cold.
Oh, I feel like I missed that. What did he say? What was that line?
He said, am I battling ghost to AI nigga? Feeling like Joel Osteen. When he was in a film called AI. Ooh. And my Sixth Sense telling me to off him. And you know he was in Sixth Sense and AI.
Yeah, I know.
So he said my Sixth Sense telling me to. He was going crazy.
He was going crazy. Kendrick is. You know what? It's crazy that all this stuff is going down because, like, we got a prelude to all this. I was watching Math months ago, and he was talking about Drake They were
You
talking
cut
about.
out. You cut out. Repeat that.
They were talking about Drake and Kendrick if they battled, like how it would go, and they were like, you know, Drake's gonna come up with the witty stuff, but Kendrick is gonna do research and really like light Drake the fuck up, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Like they predicted this months ago, so to see it happen in the way it happened is pretty fucking. I want to say cool, decent, however you want to phrase it, but like. This is a battle of the Titans, man. This is what hip hop is supposed to be like. So I fuck with this shit. This shit is happening.
Then I was thinking about that AI line. I forgot about the Tupac and fucking Snoop AI shit. So he like, am I battling Ghost of AI? Tupac dead. So he like, nigga, am I battling Ghost of AI, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Kendrick is crazy. Kendrick brain works crazy. He is barring that shit up. Like that shit's wild. Yeah, it's a good battle, man. It's a good battle. It's a good battle.
And then did you hear the part about the J Prince shit?
What did he say? I feel like I heard it, but I don't remember exactly what he said.
Nah, you gotta go check it. We'll leave it for next episode. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, we not done with this battle. We'll put a pin in this. We got to come back to this because this is far from over. I feel like this is going to carry us through the summer.
You gonna make a nigga bring Puff? You gonna make a nigga bring Puff back?
The Diddler.
Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something.
The Diddler. I know the Diddler happy. The Diddler is off the front page. Nobody thinking about the Diddler right now. Hey, he's having a hard time, and nobody's thinking about his ass now.
Drake next is gonna be produced by Diddy.
The Diddler.
Oh wow! Then he talked about the nigga's son.
Oh wait, hold on.
This I'm gonna read this to you, and let me see if you I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die. They turn into nuns. They hop online, pray for my city. He faking for likes, digital hugs. His daddy a killer. He want to be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Who you think you talking about?
That sound like Jay Prince.
The fuck it sound like to me?
That sound like Jay Prince, because it don't sound like his big nose real dad. That sound like Jay Prince. That don't sound like Big Nose Dennis. That definitely sound like Jay Prince.
Dementia must run in his family, but let's get shaky. I'll park his son. Let's get shaky. I'll park his son. Come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is wild. I mean, he has a slight edge with that. Like that's definitely
aimed at Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah, it's surgical. He was very surgical with that record. Like he cut precise cuts with this record. Like this was different. Absolutely.
Then that nigga said what he said. He said it's a big three, but the other two niggas on stage kissing and hugging us. Some shit that nigga said. I said this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Too early to do the over under. We still got to hear more. We ain't gonna over.
Love it.
Right now. We ain't gonna over.
I love this shit. I love this shit.
I'm definitely here for it. So.
Speaking of music, this is our Taylor Swift update. How the fuck does she have 14 spots on the fucking Hot 100 Billboard? That is fucking crazy.
Because she white people crazy. We'll get into that later. But
I'm starting to think she's an alien. I'm starting to think she's a fucking alien.
Of course, she got that NFL shit just took her to another level. Like she got
she was already popping before the NFL.
Yeah, I know.
I think she took the NFL to another level.
She did, but it helped her too, though. It definitely did. You got to feel like the NFL got a big fan base that weren't paying no attention to her before she got with Travis Kelce. She probably did more for them, but they did something for her too. So
over under, she featured on the next Drake disc.
You think so?
I'm bullshit.
What? You think they bringing her in? That would be crazy if she. Well, you know her and Drake is like tough like that. They tight, so you know it might happen. I won't doubt it. That is his homegirl. That honestly, that's kind of appropriate when you think about where it's going. That would be a move. Yeah, I can see that happening. And knowing Drake, Drake, make sure you give us
Fuck
our props
no.
when you do this, though. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Drake, don't do that, bro. Don't. I know y'all both white, but don't do that. But how you feel about Kendrick attacking, calling him, saying he shouldn't say nigga and all this?
I mean, whatever. I don't really care about that. Ain't Kendrick wife the same as Drake though? Ain't his wife got a white mom and all that shit, so it's all the same.
I'm gonna keep it real. I've never even seen Kendrick's girlfriend.
Yeah, she white. She a white girl. She half white.
Half white and half.
She's same as Drake. Mm-hmm. She's same as him. I don't know that her dad is black, but her mom is white. So same type of deal.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's funny. That's funny that he a white boy now. When you dissing him, he a white boy. You know what I'm saying? To all my fellow mixed breed children out there, don't ever get race shamed.
Yeah, I mean,
you are what you are.
I never looked at Drake as white, but his mom is white, so it is what it is. His dad's black though,
His dad a nigga too.
Yeah, he is. Dennis got the Michael Jackson nose for sure. He definitely does.
Rick Ross said he got a BBL on his nose too.
Yeah, I know. He definitely.
That nigga Rick Ross said that's why you be wearing all that superhero shit on stage because you don't want to show.
That's what makes the popping ass. That's what makes the popping ass bar so much more funny because he actually got a BBL. That's what makes the popping ass bar hilarious because he got a BBL in real life. So yeah, they kind of got you there, Drake. Man, don't get no more work done on your stomach. Just work out, bro. Don't. Let
Speaking of BBLs, let's talk about somebody else that also admitted to having a BBL.
Who?
Kanye.
Oh yeah, because remember he gained all that weight, got real fat, and then he went up at the night. Didn't his mom get a BBL and did she pass some complications of a BBL? Didn't that happen?
I don't know.
They say she got like some kind of surgery done. Like men BBL. All right, let me ask you this.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I mean, that was my answer,
nigga,
too, but I figured
I'm
I
still over here.
I'm
still over here contemplating the hairline surgery, nigga.
I just wanted to ask.
You think I'm finna get a BBL?
That's my answer. I'm not asking if you were going to get one. I wouldn't think you would get one, but I was saying, is this becoming socially acceptable for men?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Let me clear some up because when I say hairline surgery, I did not mean surgery. I meant the motherfucking tattoos where they tattoo your scalp. Cause I keep seeing that all over. Keep popping up on my timeline. I think they trying to tell a nigga something.
You thinking about doing it?
Hell no.
Your boy
get it. But if I was gonna do something that was in that field, I would definitely do that.
Dad, I still got my hairline.
For now.
Don't hate. No jurisdiction.
I mean, by the time it leave, you'll be old as shit anyway, so it won't matter.
Yeah. I mean, if it started leaving now, I wouldn't care. I'm 40 fucking 40. Who fucking cares? I don't care if I go bald.
Tomorrow you gonna wake up. What the fuck?
I'm dying.
I was just joking.
I was fucking playing.
But yeah, Kanye starting Yeezy porn.
Maybe that's maybe him getting his BBL inspired him to do it, but it's not. Is
Kanye about to take over porn?
Wait, is he going to do the porn or is he just going to own the company? Like, what's the deal here?
I'm pretty sure with Kanye, whatever he's going to do is he's going to have his hands on everything. So he probably picking the models, picking the music, picking the sets. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some whole other different type of fucking porn that's gonna go on. Mind you, this is the same nigga that was just running for president.
Yeah, Kanye visionary, yo. I'll say that much. Like, I fuck with Kanye,
What do you think he could do in porn that hasn't already been done?
Nothing. I mean, what hasn't been done in porn that could be done? I feel like porn is done. He's just gonna make it more exclusive.
That's it. You're gonna add. Wait, let's be clear. I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all. He gonna add some Ye tracks. The music gonna be produced by Kanye. But as far as the entertainers, there's ain't really no new entertainers you can go grab. So you're just finna go grab all the other popping chicks.
When's the last time you saw a porno that had music in it? Like, I feel like I haven't seen that since the Spice Channel when I was a young boy and the TV used to be staticky. All the porn I
Well,
watch.
I wouldn't even say music. I say production wise, like the intro, outro, the set. Like he finna have these niggas fucking on a volcano and fucking and somewhere weird, like in some Yeezy gear.
I'm not watching any of this nonsense. No, thank you. I don't want to see anybody on a volcano and Yeezy's doing anything. No thanks.
Imagine how many chicks finna sign them contracts though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because they want some money, so of course they're gonna sign with Yeezy Porno. Oh,
Or
what's gonna be his? You think he's gonna partner up with X to put his content out? Because that's like the
this is what I was
porn
just
capital
saying.
of the world. Is
I
X.
think what he's gonna do. I think he finna try to make a run up against OnlyFans. I think he finna come up with his own OnlyFans, but it's gonna be called Yeezy Porn something or some shit like that, and have subscriptions and do all that. I think that's coming.
Do you think it could rival OnlyFans? Like, how do you think it'll
I mean,
spin against it?
I ain't going up against Kanye ever. Every time you say that nigga can't do something, he do it.
I mean, I told y'all that. I told y'all that when y'all said that nigga wasn't gonna be shit after all that shit happened last year.
Stormy Daniels' ex-husband is who he's partnering up with.
Stormy Daniels is the chick that was fucking with Trump, right?
Trump.
Yeah. Okay, all right, Kanye.
So I think it's a play there too.
Okay.
Ain't gonna lie, I saw Stormy Daniels at Exotica, boy. Stormy, you got to get him Exoticas up. You cool as hell, nice, very sweet.
How old is she?
It's about that time.
How old is Stormy?
I don't
60?
know.
She probably like 50 now. If Trump is like 80, so she probably 60, 55, 60, some shit like that.
I know when that Trump shit was booming, her nigga, she literally had like 10 security niggas armed around her booth.
You know, it goes into the theme. White people crazy. That's why she's still out there doing what she's doing.
He get in the office, she back booming. Stock go right back up.
Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, her Omarosa with her punk ass, all that Trump shit about to go right back.
Nigga said Omarosa.
Omarosa gonna be back lit. It's kind of crazy because whenever something around the stratosphere of like the Puff Daddy shit, look at how many people came out the woodwork, but then the one boy from the band came out talking about how he was gonna kill Puff Daddy. Like, shut up. But it got him lit again. Like, he nigga right back in the spotlight. The boy Freddie P or whatever his name was. So I believe that'll happen for Stormy or anybody else that was around Trump while he was going through his presidency. So yeah, shout out to Stormy Daniels with her old ass, her old box.
Yeezy Porn is coming to a phone and a tablet near you.
And I'm not watching it. No, thank you. I don't want to see no volcanoes and forest fires and shit like that. So
yeah, I'm trying to. It got to be an angle he gonna use to like make it exclusive, but I still ain't figured it out. Like, he finna throw some Kim K shit on there.
Oh, now if he does that, that'll be. Even though Kim K's time has passed, I feel like if Kanye did some Kim K shit, it would blow the fuck up. I think it would reignite her all over again. Like,
he drop a sex tape with her on.
Yes, it's gonna go crazy. That's probably why he doing it, because he probably got mad footage.
It'll be over for him too, though. I'm playing with her like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't get
that's like playing with the Jews.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. Oh shit. What else we got, man?
I got my corny dad joke real fast. I'm gonna throw this joint in here. It's not even a corny dad joke. It's kind of like a real thing. So my therapist, right? He was telling me. He said, imagine you're on a train track and it's a train coming towards you. He said, what would you do? I said, I'm going to get in my helicopter and fly away, right? So he asked me, he said, well, where'd you get the helicopter from? I said, I got it from the same place you got that stupid ass fucking train. Now shut the fuck up.
Stupid ass. Damn. Dum-dum. Topic of the road. Let's go.
White privilege. Listen, man. I was on not live. I was on my story. I had to tell a story yesterday. So everybody knows I have a dog. I have this weird ass neighbor, white guy. First of all, let me put a disclaimer out there. White people are crazy, but I love white people. I have white friends. Shout out to Lex. One of many. Have no problem with them, but y'all crazy as hell. I have this white neighbor. He's a very weird, off-putting guy, but he's a neighbor, so I try to be kind of like not.
Do you know any of his backstory?
No, I don't know shit about this guy. I don't even know his name. But you got people that try to be extra familiar with you. They can't read a room or understand that, this is the cutoff time or just leave me the fuck alone. He's one of those. So he wants to have a conversation. It just keeps going and going and going. Long story short, the other night, he caught me outside in my backyard and he started a little small talk with me. I'm out there with my dog. I'm tired. I've been out all day and I just want to go in, take a shower, sit down, watch the game and not be bothered with anything, right? So I want to come down, get my food together, get the dog and get his food together and just chill for the rest of the night. So I come downstairs after my shower. Oh, I had the conversation with him. And mind you, my dog out there, he don't say 2 fucking words about my dog, like at all. Like, don't say nothing. Don't even mention that he's outside with me. He's just small talking, right? So at the end of the conversation, I say, all right, my man, I'm about to go in the house. I'm tired. I'm about to go in and take me a shower. I'll talk to you later. Last thing I said to him, and I walked in the house. Blue left Blue outside. Come back downstairs, I look out, my gate is open. Blue is gone. I got out. I'm thinking my dog then stepped up another level because he's opening the gate like he's a human now. It didn't even cross my mind about this guy until I walked up and down the block and I didn't see my dog. His back door wide open. I look at my fucking camera. This motherfucker then came in my gate, opened the bitch up. Do you remember back in the day when moms would hang a clothesline? Yeah. He took a string like that and tied his collar and took my dog. This is what I think happened. My dog is wild when he walks. I think he lost my dog because when he came back, he was sweating bullets. Like, this is like a roly-poly older guy, so he wasn't out running with my dog. I think my dog got away. Came back drenched in sweat. I laid this motherfucker out so bad. And everybody that I told this story was like, you were well within your rights. He told me he thought it was okay. You thought it was okay to have a conversation with me.
Wait. You said you laid him out.
Oh, no, I didn't like lay him. I'm talking about like verbally. I didn't put my hands
I was
on him.
like,
No.
damn, you didn't whip to do that.
No, I ain't do that. I told him that if he look my direction and next time I didn't have any more words for him, he would get laid out. But I just thought it was very disrespectful that he came into my yard and of course he gave me that I didn't think it was a big deal, but of course you did. That's why you didn't say anything. That's why you waited for me to go in the house. That's why you went and got a string versus me walking my dog on a leash. So I'm sitting here like, yo, you really have to be crazy because this entitlement is nuts. Like, what made you think that this could ever be cool, that you could come up in my shit and take my dog and just leave?
Yeah, because if the roles were reversed,
I would have went to jail that night. It wouldn't have been no rap. He would have called it. I didn't even call the police because I wanted to handle it myself. And he would have called the cops. It wouldn't have been no fucking rap. No rap.
Not even for a dog. Even if you just would have been in his fucking yard,
he would have called the cops.
The police.
He would have called the cops.
You see what I'm saying?
He would have called the cops. And mind you, his yard is open. I have you have to enter a gate.
Yeah.
You have to open it. So you opened my gate and took my dog out.
Trespassing.
That's trespassing. People die for that type of shit.
Especially in Philly.
Sidebar, I don't live in Philly. That's probably why he thought it was sweet. Because I live out here with these motherfuckers. Yeah. But this is crazy. And so it just begs the question of, do white people have a sense of entitlement that's kind of unmatched?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with something this crazy from a white person? I'm sure you have.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And nobody told me I was tripping. People were like, you should have called the cops. And the next day, I ain't gonna front. I'm not really one that goes to the police. I don't speak to the police. But I did go to the police station in the neighborhood just to let them know what happened. I did.
This nigga telling.
Because in the event that it happens again, I just needed it to be documented that when I do lay him out, I don't go to jail because he trespassed on my property and I let it slide one time.
Does he seem like he has any mental illness? Does he seem fucked up?
He is.
Even though that's not an excuse
That's
at
what
all.
I say. He do seem like he a little slow, but like what happened definitely took a thought process. Like you know what I mean? It's not like he was just got off the short yellow bus. Like he thought about what he did. Like when he tied that rope on my dog's collar, he thought about that. When I went,
so let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Were his intentions to like walk the dog and bring the dog back, or was he like trying to kidnap the dog?
No, I'm guessing the intentions was to walk the dog and bring the dog back, which at the end of the day, if it's appropriate, is fine. But it's not appropriate because, first of all, I don't know you that well, so you shouldn't be on my property. If you admire my dog from outside the gate, that's fine. But why are you in my gate without my permission? That was my problem. Like that's where he crossed the line. When I saw him inside my gate is where I lost it. Like I have a teenage daughter in this house. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't come up on my shit. Like you tripping out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That don't work like that.
Definitely white privilege.
You know, I'm out here. You know, I live in a very affluent neighborhood. I'm out here yelling like a nigga. Like I didn't want to do that, but like. What was I supposed to do? Just be like, oh, it's cool that you came up in my shit and you walk my dog? No, you shouldn't have touched him.
Yeah, it's crazy that you brought up Target. I had a white privilege moment happen in Target.
Okay.
I was with my daughter, and you know, my daughter don't like to get in the cart. She like to walk around with me while I push the cart.
Uh-huh.
So we mobbing around Target, grabbing shit, blah, blah, blah. So this woman sees my daughter. She's like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you. Nigga, she touched her shoulder. Nigga, bitch, touching my motherfucking daughter.
What are you doing? What?
So I flip out on her, right? Like, and she don't touch her. She like caress, grab her, touch her. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
You can't put your hand on people's children. Like, are you crazy?
So I go berserk. Here come Target, security. Guess who they surrounding?
You.
Looking at crazy.
Your black ass.
Me. I go, yo, this fucking lady just put her hands on my goddamn daughter. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. She starts crying, going belligerent. They're catering to her. I noticed the white employees are catering to her.
Yeah. And
the other younger crowd and the everybody else is like, what happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, she just fucking came over here. She, complimented my daughter and then kind of wrapped her arms around her and shit. I cussed that bitch out.
Yeah, you can't put it's like the audacity to think that you have the right to just do what the fuck you want whenever you're ready is crazy.
Security comes. Cause nigga, I'm so hot, I'm still talking. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't. And you're not old. She's not old to where, you know how old people do weird shit like that, even though it's still not cool. But This lady was like 45.
So she should know better.
And not only should you know better, depending on who that would have been, you could have got your ass whooped.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So not only that, I'm like, it's all types of pedophiles and pedos and weirdos that do weird shit like that. So I'm like, bitch, I don't know what you are. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything. And then after she did it, she complimented her being beautiful again. And nigga, that's when I flipped out.
It is like, you feel like you're trying to make it better by doing that? You done already violated.
I told her.
Oh, go ahead.
I tell Target, I say, man, get her the fuck out the store. We ain't comfortable. I'm still shopping. Sir, we can't do that. I'm like, what?
Now, like you said, let the roles have been reversed.
100%.
Let you have caressed a white child. Oh God, it'd been World War III.
Yeah. So I said, all right, cool. If she could stand the store, that's cool. Y'all not finna get my bread. I packed my shit up, got up out of there.
You ain't
still dealing with corporate.
You should have stole some. That's why I be stealing from Target.
And you know what's worse than You know what's worse than white privilege?
What's that?
When you're not white, when you're not black or white, and you think you got white privilege. Have you ever dealt with that?
Give me an example. I kind of quite don't understand. Give me an example. What you mean?
In a situation where somebody that was a different race thought they could pull a white privilege card or do some shit that a white motherfucker would get away with, and you really had to flip on the ass, like, what the fuck you think you're doing?
You know what I do remember? I haven't dealt with anything personally, but do you remember some years ago where it was like an Asian lady and it was these black girls at the hotel, and the Asian lady was like, y'all are niggers, or she was talking real crazy to them, and she wound up getting fired because girls taped her and sent the shit to her job, so she really thought she had some privilege and they got her ass fired. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
All those years ago? I remember that.
Ain't no privilege no more. This is not fucking 1930. Don't play with motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The respect you want,
you gotta give it.
You gotta give it.
Yeah, you gotta give it.
This ain't the fucking 20s and 30s no more. Niggas ain't playing like that.
Cause you'll get cussed out. You'll get cussed out.
Yeah.
Like real.
Yeah, I feel like I talked to her so crazy. She was crying because of that. I don't think she was crying because she thought I was trying to be aggressive or nothing. I think she just was like, oh my God.
I got 2 other very notable instances. I'll say real fast. Actually, last week, I had Blue. I was driving my Blue in the back of the truck. And then, I have him tied to the back of the bed so he can move around, but he can't jump. So when I come out,
cutting out a little bit.
Oh, my bad.
Cutting out a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said, so I had Blue in the back of the pickup truck, just like last week. And, I have him tied into the pickup truck so he can't get out, but he can move around or whatever. So I go into the market. I'm in there all of like 10 minutes, right? Grabbing a few things. And as I come out, it's a black lady parked like 2 spaces away from me. And it's these 2 little girls out there. And it's this strange looking white woman outside. So as I'm walking up, Blue's on the truck and he's wagging his tail. And the black lady's like, oh, here comes Dad. She's like, you got such a cool puppy, blah, blah, blah. And the little girl's taking pictures. They think he cute. This strange white lady, she was like, hey, is this your dog? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah, he looked a little anxious, so I stood out here with him. I'm like, okay. She was like, well, next time you go in a store, do you think you could like put him inside the truck? I was like, lady, mind your fucking business. And I got in the truck and just drove off. Like that's nuts. Like you don't have a family you need to go home to? Why are you asking me about my dog?
It's so much shit like that be happening. Like I lost count.
Yeah,
I fucking lost count.
Yeah, it's why. And another one real fast. This is last year. Little Chinese restaurant I like to eat at in the neighborhood. And this is why. And I'm gonna tell you why I think this happened. It was a white lady. I walk in, and when I walked in, I had on my "Make America Great Again" hat, but I had it on backwards, so you couldn't see that it said that from where I was standing, like when I walked in. So I had already ordered my food over the phone, and all I had to do was pay for it and take it, right? But she was at the counter first. So can I speak? Hey, how y'all doing? And she asked me, she said, are you picking up? I said, yeah, I'm just grabbing my food. She was like, okay, fine, you can go ahead. So I went to go and I turned around, and then she said, oh, he has to pay for his food. I didn't know he had to do all that. She started to get irate. I was like, but you just fucking told me to go ahead, lady. But I think she saw my hat and got offended by me wearing a Make America Great Again hat. Her whole shit switched. And then she had a problem with me being in front of her. I said, bitch, you just told me to go. What the fuck? Like,
well, she'd have slapped the head off your head.
She would have got punched in her fucking face. But I actually said, but listen, I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. I said this to her. I said, this white privilege shit gets out of control sometimes. I actually said those words to her. I actually said that to her because that's all that was. Like, you felt like you could flex on me because you felt an issue with me after giving me grace to go ahead. Like, you don't get to do that. You found the right one, because I'm going to cuss you the fuck out every time. I ain't got to lay my hands on you. My words going to they going to hurt your feelings. Just like I did with the dummy that lived 2 doors down, with the dumbass lady in the parking lot with my dog and the lady in the Chinese restaurant. Yeah, no, that white privilege shit gets out of control, man. It's out of control.
Yeah, there's so many instances of that. We'd be here all goddamn night talking about those type of situations. I ain't gonna give too much air to it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And like we said, let's put it out there again. We don't have a problem with white people. We have white friends, white associates. My grandmama white. like it is.
Mine too.
My grandmama.
Mine too.
My grandma is Jewish, so it is what it is. But like some people, like this privilege just be out of hand. Y'all need to check it because it's gonna get y'all fucked up out here. Like seriously, you just can't go around thinking you run the world because there's a level of respect that you have to give the people if you want it back. Period. Point blank. So.
In the great words of Nipsey Hussle, white people like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gonna think and some shit they gonna say.
Shout out to Lexus, Texas. Greatest white person in history.
What the fuck is wrong with
Greatest white person in history.
She's the greatest white person in history.
Greatest white person in history. Greatest white person ever.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Lex.
Damn, what else did I want to ask you?
I wanted to do top 5 championship rings, but we'll do that another day. Shout out to my Lakers championship ring. I'm gonna tell a story about that later. But
yeah, I'm glad because I couldn't even name 5 championship rings right now. If I want Lakers.
Well, that's what I was gonna say anyway because of my ring that I got. So fuck it. But yeah.
Let me get this ready, man.
Yeah. About time for that Reddit. We about to hit skate night, baby. My first Wednesday. It's about to be rocking. Nice out. It's about to be a good night in the city of. Well, we going to Jersey. We going over to Camden to skate. So, shout out to Millennium Skate World.
I'm probably gonna shoot my ass to the park with the baby real quick.
Yeah, like a good joint. What's the weather out there? It's nice out there. It's nice out.
It's nice right now. How many random people's vacation photos and social media videos and posts do you think you're in the background?
Oh my God. I think about this all the time. That is wild that you asked that. I am constantly thinking about pictures that I know I'm in that I have never seen. I think it got to be millions because I've been so many places. It got to be
millions?
Yes. Like I've been to different countries where people are only taking pictures. Like, think about that. Like I've been to the pyramids and there was nothing but people there. So I gotta be in so many photos. I've been to Vegas, Miami, to Cancun. I've been to a million all-star weekends. It's just been so many places that people just take pictures.
So you said a million?
Well, not a million. I will say it has to be like high tens of thousands of photos. It has to be. It has to be. Like, it has to be. It's nowhere it's not. And I've been going, like, places since I've been 18 years old and I'm 44. Absolutely, yo. It has to be, like, tens of thousands of photos that I'm in. But I think about this all the time, yo. That's kind of wild that you asked that.
If we count conventions...
Yeah, I'm about to say
I'm going to say...
Nigga.
Yeah.
It got to be in the tens of thousands. It's nowhere it's not.
Yeah. I say between 5 to 10,000.
Yeah, like it's just so many people. And you got to think, we are people we take pictures, but we don't generally take pictures for real, me and you. But you got to think, people's whole life be based on taking pictures.
Yeah.
All the fucking time with everything they do. So to be just thousands upon thousands of photos of us out there that we just never fucking seen.
Ain't that crazy though when you think about it? Like, it's motherfuckers all over the country and the world that have a picture with you in the background and they like, who the fuck is this nigga? Who is that? I seen him before.
Or even think about pictures that you took with people that you didn't even know. That they have pictures with girls that I've only seen when I met them and never seen them again. And like, I have these pictures and never, like, I have no what their names are and none of this stuff, but I have all these pictures of them. Probably don't even know I had these pictures.
This is another crazy thing where I was thinking about that, like, how many backgrounds is niggas in of like killers, celebrities, that people that grew up to become celebrities, or sports at like shit like that, or
like
parents was
like the picture of Ja Morant with Young Dolph and what's his name in the background and the rookie card. Like that's a good example of it.
Yeah, the deep dive could go crazy.
It could. I saw a joint where like a couple that got married when they were kids were in the same fucking photo. Like they were at like a place with their parents. And
that's cool. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yes,
like,
they were in.
What if niggas got one of those? That's cold.
That's crazy. A husband and wife. They found out after they got married that they were at the same place in this photo
at the same time.
When they were kids, they have a photo of each other with their parents. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's cold. That's
cold. This is a crazy universe when you think about it, man. It's just wild how this shit fucking works,
man. Yeah. I never forget that time I was somewhere and I pulled the picture out, and dude was like, "Yo, I seen that picture before, bro. Where'd you?" Like it was some rent. Like I was standing in front of somebody at like a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, I seen that picture." I'm like, I posted it on so and so. He like, "Yo, that's your gram?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Oh shit, I follow that page."
Yo,
it's shit crazy.
Listen,
I ain't gonna get into details about the page.
Speaking on that vein, you saw the story of me telling the story about the young boy and the mom at the water ice stand? Did you see that? Where I was talking about how I seen old girl from back in the day. She was with her son was gritting on me.
I feel like I did.
But listen, this is the crazy part about it, and it goes into what we're talking about. I didn't tell this part, so me and her used to talk. This is a long time ago. We used to fuck around, just briefly or whatever. But this the wild thing about it. She was saying, this was Sunday that I saw her. She was saying that the day before, on Saturday, she had just thought about me because she heard a song that I used to listen to back in the day. This is where the shit gets freaky though, right? So the day before, on Saturday, I was at karaoke. Shout out to my homegirl Siobhan, my boy Vince. We at karaoke, and at the end of the night, I'm listening to we talking. We in a video. The video was on my page, Alone With You by Tevin Campbell is playing in the background, right? And we just talking about how we had fun at karaoke, whatever. So the next day, I see her and she's talking about this song. She was like, "The song came on last night, and it made me think of you." Do you know the song was the song that's playing in the background of my video? So we were listening to the song at the same fucking time where she thought of me, and then the next day we saw each other. It's wild.
Creepy.
Wow, yo. Fucking wild.
Whatever you do, don't do nothing with her.
Oh, no, not at all. Like I said, I only got her number because I wanted to piss her son. Like, I don't want to do nothing with that girl. I just wanted to make that little nigga mad because he was mad disrespectful with his 10-year-old ass. I was about to whoop his little ass.
He was 10? I thought you were going to say 17.
He was 10. He was 10.
Nigga, so who is this bitch ass nigga, mama?
I couldn't believe he was 10 years old, gritting on me like he had a problem with me. I was like, I will get with your mouth so I can put you on punishment. Look,
it might be your son. How old was he again?
Come on, man, it's not my son. He ain't look nothing like me. He ain't look nothing like me. That's not my son.
Let me do the math.
I might got some out there, but it wasn't him. He ain't one of them. Oh man, yo.
But shit, I think we done, though.
Yeah, that's a good Reddit, man. That's a good job.
Yeah, y'all got any pictures of me in the background? Let me know. I still got this picture from AVN when I was a kid, when I was 17, that I was, going there taking hella pics. I'm still trying to figure out who these chicks is in this picture. I gotta find them.
Well, if y'all out there, make sure y'all email all pictures to mdavis@ridinoutallday.com. Send them through.
Let's get up out of here, man.
It's the Riding Out All Day podcast. White people, calm down, man. Stop taking people's dogs out of their yards, please. It's not gonna work. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh shit, this nigga's stupid. We out.
Nigga, why can I not hear nothing? I just keep hearing somebody fuss, like riding out all day, and then it cut off.